Hi, my name is Mandy Hogan, and we're here at Windrush Farm today. And one of the things that we feel is really important for training for everybody involved in our program is learning about how to assist during mounting and dismounting, including some emergency dismounts. I'm going to turn you around right here under the lift the way we usually do, and once I get you underneath, I'm going to get your belt on. So first I'm going to lock your wheelchair, make sure you don't cruising off the ramp, and if you can lean forward, that's great. Thank you very much. We're going to get your belt on. So your side walkers, if we need to help you shift in the saddle, we can help you. There you go. All right, and I want to check your helmet, make sure it's good. It's underneath your ears, or on either side of your ears, and it's nicely tightened underneath your chin, so you're good to go. Good angle. All right, so let's bring the horse into the mounting step, and Tammy, if you could come in before the horse comes in and stand right over here at the front of the steps. Beautiful. That way we're not so intimidating to Willa. And thank you, Jen, for bringing her in. We're going to just line her right up on the center of the steps. Good. And she doesn't have to be too close to the ramp since we're using the lift today. All right, so okay. And then Tammy, you can go ahead and get up on the steps. Okay, let's go back just a little bit. Back up. Beautiful. Very good. Thanks, Jen. And you're just right, standing just outside and at her head like that. That helps her understand that she needs to stay straight. She's going to talk to us a little bit. All right, and Tammy, that's perfect. You're going to be helping me as I bring Kim up. You're going to be helping clear the leg over the front of the horse. And then, Karan, if you can help by covering Kim's back. Since sometimes when we get her in the lift, I worry about her losing her balance backwards. I want to make sure that you're right back there. You can always handle the loops on the belt if you need to. So I'm going to bring the lift right down in place. And the first thing I'm going to do is put these right under your arms. Kim. If you can lift your arms, that's great. And we're going to make sure, and this is something that, sorry, yeah. All right. So, have you ever been in the lift before?
I have not. This is the first time.
It's an interesting feeling. So when you hold onto the lift, you do not want to hold it head there. You want to hold on the flat part of the handle, because otherwise you will find that you can hike yourself right out of the loops. All right, you ready? All right, and so Karan, once I lift Kim, if you could take the wheelchair back, that's great. It feels like it's around your rib cage nicely. All right, so we're going to lift you up.
Oh my God.
It's a little different sensation. All right, and then Karan, if you don't mind flipping it back. And I sort of drag it. And then you can bring it off to the side. Okay, so you can come around.
Yeah.
And so you're going to cover Kim's back.
Yes.
All right, so we're going to take her right across. And we're going to put the leg up over. And one of the things you want to be careful about is never lifting the leg so high that you take it right out of the loop, which
you want to hold
happens.
at the ankle. That's okay. Thank you.
Okay. And so we watch as we're going to put Kim in the middle of the saddle, hopefully. All right. And this is hanging up. There you go. You want to make sure that it clears the front of the saddle. You down a little bit more. All right, and you're not going to get yourself out yet. And let's have first, Tammy, why don't you take that knee out of the loop. Good. I'm going to take this loop or this leg out of the loop. Excellent. We're going to keep you down here. And then we're going to bring these pads forward. That's the way. Nicely done. All right. And now, Tammy, if you could put that foot in the stirrup. And Kim, nice holding the front. That's perfect. All right. And I'm going to put this foot in the stirrup. All right, and then Jen, if you don't mind, just asking Willa to take a half a step away from the ramp. So Tammy, if you can stay right in place. Beautiful. So then Kim's leg can come down, and then Kim, you can hold on to your reins. All right, so an over the thigh hold, and you can always stick your finger, I often stick a finger in the handle here. It's kind of nice having that. Anyway, all right. We're going to ask Willa to walk forward. So Jen, if you want to switch to this side, you're good to go. And let's walk right down the ramp so that I can pass you off, Kim, to Betsy. All right? So when you're ready, let's ask Willa to walk on.
Walk on.
Great job. This is perfect. All right, and let's whoa right here. Good. And then Betsy, yeah, perfect. Yes, and over the thigh mount. And be aware, since Kim doesn't have a lot of feeling in her feet, be aware as sidewalkers that her foot stays in the stirrups, if you would. All right. All right. When you're ready, Kim, you can ask your pony to walk on.
Walk on, Willow.
Good work. And let's go into the center, and so we can do adjustments.